Hi everyone. So the question that I'll be answering is, what are the major global sustainability trends emerging today? And in our book, The Big Pivot by Andrew Winston, he states, if your temperature increases by 1 degree, you wouldn't feel so great. But if it would increase by 5 degrees, then of course you're not really feeling like yourself. And then if it would increase 10 degrees, then you're basically dead. And so when I explained this to one of my coworkers, yes, I promise it's true, she doesn't really have that environmental mindset of it being her core focus. It really resonated with her, and it helped her realize, like, oh, I mean, if it's such a simple example that people don't really realize that it can impact anything. So what we really say and do makes a big difference. I'll be touching base on three trends, and the first one is social media action. So crowdfunding is a large growing economy that, if it gets a lot of shares on Facebook, Twitter, or any other social media account, then within a few days, hours, or even days, or a few minutes, hours, or even days, the original monetary goal could surpass it by well over double, sometimes triple. And with that, social media has the ability to kind of hone in on certain groups of people, but it also helps with transparency, and it helps with more engagement. So some people are having communication barriers, and then it really helps people rethink about where they are in life, and even businesses. Then this next one is inequality of pay and the rise of more women's rights. So just yesterday, January 19th, 2019, there was a women's march all across the United States, and they fight for a lot of things. One of 8 of their principles, though, is environmental justice. And right from their website, march.womensmarch.com, it states that we believe that our environment and our climate must be protected, and that our land and natural resources cannot be exploited for corporate gain or greed, especially at the risk of public safety and health. And so Women's March, they've been around for about 2 years now, and it's growing even more just because we're seeing more results from the past 2 years. So it's kind of, I would say, fun, but it's definitely been a battle to see the results of what's going on right now. So finally, the last trend that I'll touch base is leasing versus selling. So in 2010, Sprint recycled 36% of all its phones sold. And this is from the New Sustainability Advantage by Bob Willard. A lot of companies are moving towards leasing products instead of selling them outright, because this way the consumer can just throw away their phone and it'll increase the landfills, or increase the amount of trash in the landfills. And so if you are leasing your phone, sometimes it is a little bit more money, but in the long run, once you give it back, the company can actually reuse it, and it just helps better. But anyways, those are my 3 trends, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. So don't you love sustainability? All right, thanks for watching. Bye.